We are playing Fantasy Peacock Escape by BigEscapeGames. Let's start. And here we have the first hint. It's a set of directions arrow. Now let's go here and use it. It's all to the down, to the right, and to the left. We've got the sparrow. Here's a knife, a flower, another flower, and let's look at this hint now. And this hint is to use on that puzzle. So here's green, blue, red, and now change these two. We've got a butterfly. Now let's go here, take a plunger, butterfly, and we can use knife to cut the kiwi. And here's a hint of colors. So we are to use this hint here. Green on the top, blue, red, pink, and it's done now. Okay, now let's look at these hints. He's scarcely seen tubes, lipsticks, brush, and vase, and this is to use here. So here's the vase, here's brush, lipstick, and here's a tube. Okay, here's a sparrow. Now let's go back here. Look at this hint 1, 4, 2, 3, and we can go here and enter it 1, 4, 2, 3, and we've got another flower. Now let's go back, take it's a bowl, and a bowl of water. So we can use this bowl of water to pour on this hint and on this plate, and here we can see a hint, and this hint is to use here. So corners are red and all the other cells are yellow, so we unmark them. Now let's use a plunger here, but it's like a flashlight, so we can see black squares, and this button is also a hint to use here. So we need to put on the black squares these items, and we've got another ball. Now let's go here back again, and let's look at this. Is a butterfly blue and the flower is red, so we need to place all the butterflies on blue background and all the flowers on red background. And we've got another sparrow. Let's look here. Here's butterflies to set. Okay, and we have another pattern of 5 to 5 cells, and this pattern is to use here for these flowers. And we've got one more bird, so let's put all the birds here. Oh, we need one more bird. Okay, so what have we missed? And we missed the hint here. Here's a triangle, rectangle, circle, and hexagon, and this is to use here. So triangle, rectangle, circle, and hexagon, and we've got flower. Now we are to put flowers here. Get the butterfly, run to the leftmost screen, put butterflies, put balls here, and we'll get the last bird, so we can put it here. Get the carnivorous plant and go to the second set of puzzles. Let's go in, take corn, butterfly, and here we can see that ninja face is to the left and lotus flower to the right, and this is to use here. So all the flowers to the right and the ninjas to the left. We have butterfly. Now let's go to the right, and here we can see the places for 1, 2, and 3. So let's move 1 to the lower right, 2 to the right top, and 3 to the left bottom. And we've got the leaf. Let's go here. Here's a knife. Okay, let's go further. Another leaf. What do we have here? Here we can take an apple, and here we can see a shape of mouths, of smiles, and their colors. so we need to use this with this hint. So the smile with the tongue is pink, blowing is purple, then smiling is green, then calm is light blue, and common is red. Okay, now let's go here and use a knife on the star, and we can see here the square. We have 3 squares and 4 circles, so we need to use 4 squares 3 and 4 circles 4 on this part. So let's turn it, and we've got an apple. Okay, now let's go further. What do we have here? Let's look at this hint. Here's a sequence of colored dots, and we need to make the same sequence here. We've got the corn. Let's collect other items, and here's a set of colored beams, and these beams goes to use here. So this one is green, red, blue, yellow, pink, light blue, orange, purple, and white. And we've got the leaf. Okay, what do we have here? Let's go here and use flashlight on that place so we can see the angles and the colors and the angles. And let's use it here. So first was orange, then was green, then pink, and the last is green. And we've got another apple. And let's okay, now let's use leaves here while we are on the screen. Take an apple, and let's look at this hint. So S is for small, and this shape of flower, and B is for big. These two shapes are to be big, and this is to use here. So this shape is small, and this big, and this 3 also big. And we've got corn. So we have collected everything. Now we need to put them on their places. Here is to use corn, and we will get the third and the last butterfly to open the exit door and rescue the peacock. So if this video was helpful, please don't forget to put likes and subscribe, and bye.